All you need to do is cut someone a slight cut, and that cut can turn into a massive gash. So sometimes decapitating someone
Still
completely.
sicky.
Now,
What?
you know how they
It was
reckon
still sick, boy.
And stop being fucking sick, you fucking
Trying. Why you gotta yell
you
at me?
fucking sick pussy.
I mean, this pussy is sick, and I'm sick.
No, you're a pussy that's sick. Don't try to spin this.
Spin it like a DJ.
You're not a DJ. You're a producer. Shut the fuck up.
Era. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Walter.
How are you?
I'm fine. Killing people. No, I'm not.
No, don't.
I'm getting dressed to go do things.
You have plans? You have.
I usually have plans. I get like
Friends?
really depressed if I'm inside for too long.
Same. But then I stay inside, and I'm just like, haha. Fun.
Well, stop it.
No.
Go outside. Eat a baby.
No?
Eat a fucking baby.
No, it's fucking gross.
Eat a fucking baby.
No. How about you go to the fucking Wendy's, bro?
No, how about you eat a fucking baby?
No.
You pussy.
Oh.
Look at me. I'm Walter. I'm too good to eat babies. Apparently.
Yeah, because babies are fucking gross.
I'm just so above all these other baby eating people.
Yes.
Wow.
Even though I never have this mind state, this is like the only time. But yes.
Wow, that's pretty racist, Walter. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really not.
It's pretty racist to me and my fellow baby eating people.
Did I say insert whatever fucking ethnicity of people that eat babies?
No, we are a race unto ourselves.
Oh, you're just a race.
So you just insulted us wholesale. So you said you're better than us. So fuck you, fucko.
Fuck? Oh.
Yeah, you fucko.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Are we recording, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I figured. Hello, audience.
Hopefully, the fucking shit won't crap out on me.
Yeah, man, you corrupted the last episode.
Yeah, because I corrupted.
It's all your fucking fault.
OBS didn't want to fucking work for some reason.
It's all your fucking fault.
No.
It's your fucking fault, bro.
I mean, it's my laptop's fault, technically, because
it's your fucking fault, bro.
No. How fucking dare you, bro?
You should have bought a better laptop.
I already spent like 1,000, and I'm contemplating getting another one.
All right, then spend 2,000 next time. Fuck.
No. I feel like if I'm getting a new computer, I just want like a desktop, because that would make life a lot easier.
Stop fucking. Get a better laptop.
Ugh. What was that?
I don't know.
Fuck. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, that's. Being sick is fun.
You make me sick.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
It's a hot thing.
So that means it's fucking gross, bro.
Hey, I can hear my voice being reflected.
Oh yeah, it's because I accidentally disconnected my headphones.
Oh, I can't hear other Pat anymore.
No,
I'm sad.
He's gone.
No, you killed him.
Yeah.
You fucko.
Oh. Anyway, Pat, do you want to get into the shenanigans?
Yeah, let's get into shenanigans.
Yee, because I have to work tonight, so this is like the only time we can record.
Yee.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So, we have New Don't Do Bitch What? Bunch of ums and edgy kids.
Let's do bunch of ums.
Okay. Deepfake app pulled after many expressed concerns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, do you remember what deepfakes were before we get into this?
I do.
What is it for people that don't know?
Basically, it allows you to switch people's faces and put celebrities in porn.
Yeah, it was like this AI shit, and like, I won't lie, I looked up a couple based on some people that I knew, and I was like, cool, this is fucking weird. Also, this is really dangerous. And then, Pornhub and Reddit banned deepfakes in general. So,
Okay.
yeah. But now this thing came
Good
up.
for them.
Let's get into this. Developers pulled a new desktop app called deepnude that let users utilize deepfake technology to remove clothing from pictures of women to make them look naked.
Huh.
The app was removed. Huh?
Didn't know it also did that.
Yeah. Well, no, this is this specific app.
Okay.
The app was removed after an article published by Vice News' tech publication Motherboard expressed concerns over the technology. Motherboard downloaded and tested the app on more than a dozen pictures of both men and women. They found that while the app does work on women who are fully clothed, it works best on images where they are already showing more skin. Quote, the result varies dramatically, the article said, but when fed a well-lit, high-resolution image of a woman in a bikini facing the camera directly, the fake nude images are passably realistic.
Yeah,
The article contains several of the images Motherboard tested, including photos of celebrities like Taylor Swift, Tyra Banks, Natalie Portman, Gal Gadot, and Kim Kardashian. Huh?
It's Gadot.
It's not French.
Her name is Gal Gadot.
I've heard many things. It's pronounced Gadot.
It's Gal Gadot.
Whatever. Fuck it.
It's Gal Gadot.
The pictures were later removed from the article. Motherboard reported that the app explicitly only works on women. Quote, when Motherboard tried using an image of a man, they wrote, it replaced his pants with a vulva. Yeah, for some reason, that's how that works. Motherboard emphasized how frighteningly accessible the app is. Deepnude is easier to use and more easily accessible than deepfakes have ever been, they reported. Anyone can get the app for free, or they can purchase a premium version. Motherboard reported that the premium version costs $50, but a screenshot published in The Verge indicated that it was $99.
Damn, you that fiending for nudes, dog? Like,
you gotta make your own so you can beat your schmeats. In the free version, the output image is partly covered by a watermark. In the paid version, the watermark is removed, but there is a stamp that says "fake" in the upper left corner.
I feel like anyone could edit that out easily, but okay.
Yeah. This is the supposed screenshot. And check it out. Boom. However, as Motherboard notes, it would be extremely easy to crop out the fake stamp or remove it with Photoshop. Hey, just like you said. On Thursday, the day after Motherboard published the article, Deepnude announced on their Twitter account that they had pulled the app. Quote, despite the safety measures adopted, watermarks, if 500,000 people use it, the probability that the people will misuse it is too high. The statement said, we don't want to make money this way. Surely some copies of Deepnude will be shared on the web, but we don't want to be the ones who sell it. The world is not yet ready for Deepnude, the statement concluded. The Deepnote website has now been taken down.
Damn.
Where did it come from? According to the Twitter account for Deepnude, the developers launched downloadable software for the app for Windows and Linux on June 23rd. Oh god, apparently there's a desktop version. What the fuck? After a few days, the app developers had to remove the website offline because it was receiving too much traffic, according to Deepnude's Twitter. And there's a tweet, but fuck that. Currently, it is unclear who these developers are or where they are from. Their Twitter account lists their location as Estonia, but does not provide more information. Motherboard was able to reach the anonymous creator by email, who requested to go by the name Alberto. Alberto told them that the app's software is based on an open source algorithm called Pix to Pix that was developed by researchers at UC Berkeley back in 2017. That algorithm is similar to the ones used for deepfake videos, and weirdly enough, it's also similar to the technology that self-driving cars use to formulate driving scenarios. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Alberto told Motherboard that the algorithm only works on women because, quote, images of nude women are easier to find online. But he says he wants to make a male version too. Alberto...
Right, but like, why are you trying to make any version of this at all?
Because want to beat my Mito made up images of Pamela Anderson,
I forgot she existed.
Paula Abdul,
I doubly forgot she existed.
and Dolly Parton.
Her I remembered.
Alberto also told Motherboard that during the development process, he asked himself if it was morally questionable to make the app, but ultimately decided it was not because he believed that the invention of the app was inevitable. Quote, I also said to myself that technology is ready within everyone's reach, Alberto told Motherboard, so if someone has bad intentions, having deepnude doesn't change much. If I don't do it, someone else will do it in a year.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of the fucking if you watch the original Lorax, the one slur basically says the same shit about chopping down hella trees.
But like,
he's like, yo, if I don't do it, some other nigga's gonna do it. So like, I'm not a bad person.
But the like counter argument against that is, yeah, but you're still doing it, so you're still at fault.
Yeah, so someone could do it, but like you're making it easily accessible. Like,
yeah. Well, it's not my fault. Y'all have a lot of trees. They're just made for chopping.
Lorax is a pussy, by the way. But anyway,
hey, he's a little tree midget.
Listen, okay, if he'd actually done shit throughout that movie, like if he just like broke the one's fucking neck, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Does he have any fucking powers, or is he just a creature?
He's supposed to be some sort of type of nature spirit here to protect the trees and shit. All he does is be like, hey, stop that. Nigga, the fuck? Excuse me? Like, how are you a nature spirit, like, meant to protect nature, and you don't even, like, fight for shit, dog? You just, hey, you stop that right now. I swear to God, he's a fucking liberal, bro.
Because
like,
he's a pacifist.
He's a fucking liberal. Like, he needs to go a little further left, pull some eat the rich shit, get up and gang stab the get the fucking little bear niggas, get up and gang stab the one slur in his whole family. That's it.
So this is when Pat reveals that he's a raging Republican.
I said go further left, my nigga. I said go further left, okay? We talking like Antifa anarchist type shit bullshit, alright? Fuck you.
No.
Further Republican nigga. Swear to God, the Lorax is the worst kind. Lorax is the worst kind of fucking liberal.
Jesus Christ, the one that doesn't do anything.
That's kind of what a liberal is, but yeah. Okay.
Apparently unplugged my mic for a bit. This inevitability argument is one that has been discussed often in a debate surrounding deepfakes. It also goes along with the idea that even if these deepfakers are banned by Pornhub and Reddit, they are going to pop up in other places. These kinds of arguments are also an important part of the discussion of how to detect and regulate deepfakes. Motherboard showed the deepnude app to Hani Farid, a computer science professor at UC Berkeley who is an expert on deepfakes. That's kind of a weird sentence.
But okay.
What?
That's an odd thing to be an expert on, but okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like. So does that mean that you helped this technology or what, bro? Farid said that he was shocked by how easily the app created the fakes. Usually deepfake videos take hours to make. By contrast, deepnude only takes about 30 seconds to render these images. Quote, we are going to have to get better at detecting deepfakes, Fareed told Motherboard. In addition, social media platforms are going to have to think more carefully about how to define and enforce rules surrounding this content. And our legislators are going to have to think about how to thoughtfully regulate this space. The need for social media platforms and politicians to regulate this kind of content has become increasingly prevalent in the discussion about deepfakes. Over the last few years, deepfakes have become widespread internationally, but any kind of laws or regulations have been unable to keep up with the technology. On Wednesday, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg said that his company is looking into ways to deal with deepfakes during a conversation at the Aspen Ideas Festival. He did not say exactly how Facebook is doing this, but he did say that the problem from his perspective was how deepfakes are defined. Is it AI manipulated media or manipulated media using AI that makes someone say something they didn't say? Zuckerberg said, I think it's probably a pretty reasonable definition. However, that definition is also exceptionally narrow. Facebook recently received significant backlash after it decided to take down a controversial video of Nancy Pelosi that had been slowed down, making her drunk or impaired. Zuckerberg said he argued that the video should be left up because it is better to show people fake content than hide it. However, experts worry that that kind of thinking could set a dangerous precedent for deepfakers or deepfakes. On Monday, lawmakers in California proposed a bill that would ban deepfakes in the state. The assembly member that introduced the bill said that he did it because of the Pelosi video. On a federal level, similar efforts to regulate deepfake technology have been stalled. Separate bills have been introduced in both the House and the Senate to criminalize deepfakes, but both of the bills have been referred to the committee, and it is unclear whether or not they have been discussed by lawmakers.
You cough like a bitch.
Yeah. However, even if these bills do move forward, there are a lot of legal hurdles they have to go through. An attorney named Carrie Goldberg, whose law firm specializes in revenge porn, spoke to Motherboard about these issues. Quote, it's a real bind, said Goldberg. Deepfakes defy most state revenge porn laws because it's not the victim's own nudity depicted. But also our federal laws protect the companies and social media platforms where it proliferates. However, the article's author, Samantha Cole, also argued that the political narratives around deepfakes leave out the women victimized by them. Quote, though deepfakes have been weaponized most often against unconsenting women, most headlines and political fear of them have focused their fake news potential, she wrote. That idea of deepfakes being fake news or disinformation seems to be exactly how Zuckerberg and Facebook are orienting their policies. Moving forward, many feel policy discussions about deepfakes should also consider how the technology disproportionately affects women and can be tied to revenge porn. And that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I hope they figure out a way to go about, figuring out what to define what what properly counts the deepfake.
Yeah, I mean, even when, deepfakes first, blew up, there were, being that I saw a couple of them, there were times when, you can see the AI, fail.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know, it's still, a work in progress thing, but I don't know how, lawmakers would, try to fucking, make shit around this. It's, such a weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's yeah, you can't make this, but then what's it called? It might even go to the point where, the only place you can get deep fakes are, the fucking deep web. And that'd be kind of really dumb.
Why would that be dumb, though? I mean,
No.
That, they're harder to get.
No, it'd be good, yeah, on that level. I don't know. It's just, it's. I think it's just because, this whole deep fake thing is just weird in general. How, people are just, quote-unquote, making porn.
Yeah.
So it's just a weird idea to me, but it would make sense if I guess to avoid the laws and shit, it just goes on the deep web. So then people would have to get Tor and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, and then less people will be able to find it because the deep web is hard to get to.
Well, yeah, there are clear web equivalents of like a couple websites on there, so maybe you won't have to go to the deep web. That's also why I kind of think it's dumb because like people will make up their own website probably.
I mean, but still, it's better than doing nothing about it.
True. Okay. So, do you want edgy kids, bitch what, or no don't do it?
Let's go for bitch what?
Okay. She killed her boyfriend because of an alien cult and was sentenced up to 40 years.
Same.
Pat, did you kill your boyfriend because of an alien cult?
Listen, shit happens.
We have a confession. We have a, go get him, police.
I didn't say yes. I said shit happens. I confess to shit.
Anyway, a Pennsylvania woman was sentenced up to 40 years in prison for the murder of her boyfriend, which she says was caused by an online alien cult, local media reported. Barbara Rogers, 42, was found guilty of third-degree murder for the 2017 killing of Stephen Mineo, and on Monday she was sentenced to 15 to 40 years. WEP-TV and BRC-TV reported. Prosecutors and Mineo's family criticized the sentence, calling it lenient, and thought Rogers should have been convicted of first-degree murder. Quote,
what are the various degrees? What do they mean?
I know first-degree murder is like you went out to like do it premeditated.
Okay.
Second degree, I think, is like, someone ended up like getting killed, but you didn't mean for that person to get killed.
Okay.
Third degree, I have no fucking idea. Let's see. Murder states law. Okay, so I just pulled up a quick thing. It says here, first degree murder, any intentional murder that is willful and premeditated with malice aforethought. Felony murder, a charge that may be filed against a defendant who is involved in a dangerous crime where a death results from crime, is typically first degree.
Okay.
Second degree murder, any intentional murder with malice aforethought but is not premeditated or planned in advance. But it doesn't have third. They only have voluntary manslaughter and involuntary manslaughter, so that might be it.
Maybe. I know manslaughter is basically unintentional death that you were still responsible for.
Mm-hmm. Third degree murder. What a death. Pennsylvania law defines third degree murder as a murder which is neither a first degree murder, criminal homicide committed by intentional killing, nor a second degree murder which is committed while defendant was engaged as a principal or accomplice in the perpetration of a felony.
Okay.
Where is this? She got a break. She got a big break today, Jackie Mineo Stevens' aunt told BRC TV. You go back to the scene and you have the victim with a gunshot wound point blank in the middle of his forehead, so close that there's burns around the wounds. There's a star pattern in his forehead, Monroe County Assistant District Attorney Andrew Croakel told WNEP-TV. Who knows what could happen in 15 years from now when she gets out. What unfolded early July 15, 2017 at the couple's apartment near Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania is troubling. According to WNEP-TV, Rogers made the 911 call to report the shooting. Quote, my boyfriend had a gun. He told me to hold it there and press the trigger. Oh my God, he's dead, she told dispatchers.
What a liar.
Oh no, officer, he told me to kill him.
Right? Now I'm calling you, the police, to report this. I'm smart.
Rogers said she was in the bathroom with Mineo when he told her to shoot him, grabbing her hands and around the gun and telling her to pull the trigger. Quote, I was not in control of the situation that happened. I was not the dominating party in that situation, Rogers told reporters Monday. The couple were followers of Sherry Shriner, whom police characterized as an online cult leader in Ohio that focused on aliens and the end of the world.
As one does.
You know, like you do. Rogers said during the trial that Mineo was upset about problems within the group, which caused him to ask Rogers to pull the trigger, BRC-TV reported. According to the Pocono record, Mineo thought that the leader was reptilian, pretending to be a human, Rogers says.
Excuse me?
Oh, God, we're diving into this. But Shiner had told Mineo that it was Rogers who was possessed, according to the Washington Post. Fucking Facebook.
Shut up. Shut up, backpack.
Hey guys, I found like a cake or some shit.
Hey guys, I found another 15-year-old.
Oh no. Okay, it's like probably a spam email that he got. Whatever. Quote, when the demon manifested in her, if it was the demon or a lizard, if she had both, a human's no match for that kind of supernatural strength, Shriner told NJ.com. What?
Excuse me?
Where did strength become a factor? The story is apparently, hey, put this gun on my forehead and pull the shit. Where did a demon strength and or lizard strength come in here?
Because they're aliens.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The one thing I did not know, he was no good. The Post reported that Shriner shared her message through online writing, videos, and podcasts, but denied ever being a cult leader. According to the New Republic, Shriner died less than a year after Mineo. That's odd. On the night of the killing, the couple had been drinking and went out back to shoot Mineo's gun. The incident occurred when they came back inside, but Rogers said she didn't think the gun was still loaded when that TV reported. How would that make sense? You just went to go shoot it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That, like, you saying, like, you could have shot, like, 1 or 2 bullets. That doesn't mean you emptied a full clip or round. Rogers planned to appeal, the Pocono Record reported. Oh, that was it. So, yeah, she murdered the boyfriend and was like, no, it's not me, bro. It's a fucking lizard.
That's not me, bro. So it's a lizard. Oh.
Godzilla told me to do it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Bruh.
And then, like, all, like, the fucking, like the press release for Godzilla's just like, yo, we had nothing to do with this, bro.
What the fuck? He's like, yo, Godzilla tells me to do something, I'm gonna do it. You gonna say no to Godzilla?
It was fucking King Kong, bro. They said, we need to bring Mothra back. Kill your husband. Kill your boyfriend.
Bruh.
Oh, my God. So, Pat, what about edgy kids or new don't do?
New don't do.
Okay. Fuck. Anyway, Netflix is defending its new prank show with the Stranger Things actor that's drawing backlash.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Stranger Things, Pat?
No.
It was an interesting show. It was weird, but it was cool.
You're cool.
Oh. But this one of the actors, this little boy. He's in the Verizon commercials.
That's the only nigger from Stranger Things that anyone ever talks about besides Finn.
Yeah. Netflix is defending its controversial new prank show starring Stranger Things actor Gaten Matarazzo, following the backlash the project received for tricking people who are looking for work. The streaming giant announced on Friday that 8 episodes of Prank Encounters would launch sometime this year, with 16-year-old Matarazzo serving as both host and executive producer. Imagine being a fucking producer for a show at 16.
Right? Jesus.
Like, he already made a hell of a ton of money from the fucking shows, and the Verizon commercials. Fuck, man. Like, I'm just sad. Netflix representative said the terrifying and hilarious pranks would be played on two complete strangers who each think they're starting their first day at a new job. Quote, it's business as usual until their paths actually, no, I have to read this as like a movie trailer thing. It's business as usual until their paths collide and these part-time jobs turn into full-time nightmares, they added. Many people were quick to take umbrage with Netflix and Matarazzo, one of Hollywood's wealthiest young stars, for playing pranks on vulnerable people looking for work.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to catch a job right now, and you're over here fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like I'll end your fucking life, bro.
Oh no. They have some tweets like some I think Al White says, "Hey Netflix, great job. I struggled to find work for a year, and it drove me to the brink." Oh no. There's this person, a Khaleesi_Brit. And you seem like a cool kid, but please don't. As someone who is currently unemployed, this just comes across as unnecessarily cruel. And then someone else, Paris Marks. Hey Gatton, this isn't the group of people to be pulling pranks on. Please reconsider this one. Punch up, not down.
Yeah, that's how comedy works. You punch down. I mean, you punch up. Oh God,
Jesus Christ!
You punch up.
But in a statement,
you punch up.
Yeah. But in a statement to BuzzFeed News, a Netflix spokesperson sought to clarify the original description of the show's premise, which stated that people were starting their first day at a new job. Quote, the pranks and prank encounters are spooky, supernatural, and over the top, and everyone had a great time, the spokesperson said. All participants came in with the expectation that a one-day hourly gig, and everyone got paid for their time.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. It's kind of, yeah.
The spokesperson declined to answer additional questions about how the jobs were marketed to those seeking work. Netflix also declined to make any of the pranked people available for an interview. Representatives for Matarazzo have not responded for requests to request for comment. But yeah. Like, imagine you're like, hey man, I need to pay I need to pay back loans, debt. I need to make money to take care of my family.
The mafia's coming after me. If I don't get a paycheck in the next day, the whole family's gonna get killed.
Yeah,
this is straight murder. These niggas. It's just like it's a prank, bro.
But like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. And like,
it's a prank, bro.
I mean. Hopefully, the people that got pranked on did get fucking paid. Because I don't know if the show's out yet. I don't think it is. But they would have to sign like some sort of release form.
Yeah, I guess so.
But still, like, it feels bad, man. Niggas want to make money and then, nah, bro. You think you were going to go somewhere in life with this hopefully good job? Nah.
It's a prank, bro.
Your whole life's a fucking prank, bro.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, word. So we have our last thing, edgy kids, Pat.
Okay.
Why do you think I called it edgy kids?
Because they're kids with, like, spikes.
Holy fuck.
What?
Humans have started growing spikes in the back of their skulls because we use smartphones so much.
I knew it! I'm a fucking genius.
Press your fingers into the back of your skull just above your neck. If you feel a small spike, you may be among those whose body has responded to smartphone use by growing new layers of bone. I don't have this fucking thing. Like, I'm literally feeling around. I don't feel no. Oops. Ah! Oh no!
I'm like that kid from X-Men Evolution with the spikes. Oh no, his name was Spike.
Okay, well, I said a bad word by accident, so I have to cut that out anyway.
What? The word fuck?
No. I mispronounced Spike, and it came out as something else.
Oh. Ooh,
yeah.
Ooh. I mean, I guess you can say it technically. You're of that people's.
No. No, even then. Wait, so you said you have this new spike?
Yeah, I was joking though.
No, be a mutant.
The
The phenomenon involves what is known as an external occipital protuberance. Science words. A growth which appears on the back of the head. David Shahar, a health scientist at the University of the Sunshine Coast, Australia, told BBC.com that in the last decade of his 20-year career, he has noticed more patients have a protrusion, which was once considered rare. Shahar explained to the BBC.com that when the external... Fuck this word. Occipital protuberance was first studied by French scientist Paul Broca in 1885. Is he a mutant?
What?
Is he a mutant because you keep doing the X-Men theme?
Oh yeah, there's a character named Spike who's in the X-Men who shoots spikes. He grows spikes from his bones and like shoots them.
I remember he was cool in the animated series.
Yeah, because he had a skateboard. Because it was the early 2000s, and they still thought they were in the 90s.
Hell yeah. He didn't like it because he had studied so many specimens and he hadn't really seen any which had it. In a study published in the Journal of Anatomy in 2016, come back.
You're my Journal of Anatomy.
No. Shahar and his co-author described how he had been spotting external occipital protuberances more often in x-rays of relatively young patients at his clinic. To find out more, he looked at 218 radiographs of the lateral cervical spine, where the external occipital protuberance appears, of people aged between 18 to 30 years old. A growth that had been at least 500 millimeters long to be counted as an external occipital protuberance, with anything bigger than 10 millimeters classified as enlarged. I don't know that because I don't know the metric system.
Well, obviously it's the kilometers and...
Of the group... Fucking article. Of the group, 41% had the lump, with 10% having a spike of at least 20 millimeters long. It was more common in men than women, at 67% versus 20%. Did you die?
What?
No, there's just a lot of shuffling on your end.
No, people just came home.
Oh. The longest was 35.7 millimeters in a man and 25.5 millimeters in a woman. This buildup of bone on the external occipital protuberance is a type of enthosophyte.
You're my enthosophyte.
The bony projection on a tendon or ligament is thought to grow gradually over time, so it is not expected in young people. Enthosophytes are relatively common in older people. The study explained that cases of enthosophytes poking out of the external occipital protuberance are rare in the medical literature. A study in 2012, for instance, looked at 40 skulls and found just one measuring 9 millimeters. Shahar and his co-author wrote that their findings could be explained by the rise in the use of handheld technologies from early childhood, and said ways to prevent and treat the growth should be considered. Describing the phenomenon dubbed text neck, Shahar told BBC.com that as we look down at our devices like smartphones and tablets, our necks must work to keep our heads in place. Prolonged straining could lead to the body to build a new bone to increase the surface area holding up this mass. In another study published in the journal Scientific Reports in 2018, involving 1,200 participants aged between 18 to 86, Shahar's found older people were less likely to have an external occipital protuberance than younger individuals. Shahar told BBC.com he expects...
But they're also closer to death.
I mean, yeah, and plus they haven't really used smartphones that much.
They're gonna die.
They're gonna die anyway.
They're gonna die, and they're gonna wear diapers. 'Cause that's what people do.
I guess. Shahar told BBC.com that he expects external occipital protuberances to become larger. Quote, imagine if you have stalactites and stalagmites. If no one is bothering them, they will just keep growing. And that's the end of this article.
Well, I, for one, can't wait for spikes to grow out of the back of my neck.
I just want to see how it looks like. Like, is it just like a little coming out of your neck, or what?
I wonder if we can use them for sex.
People might. It might be sensitive.
Haha.
Hey,
Some back of the neck spike sex.
Want me to fuck you with the back of my neck? And she's like, yeah.
Totally, I'd be down.
Yeah, baby, I'm a 25 millimeter.
Oh man,
That's...
give me 25 millimeters of neck back spike.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's just like, I'm not overcompensating. I'm 35 millimeters. I don't know. It's just weird, but eventually it'll probably be used for something sexual. People are weird like that.
Everything becomes sexual eventually. Well, that's how the world works.
Yeah. We've come full circle.
How?
Because we started with deepfakes. And then we ended on neck fucking.
Do you want to be my first neck fuck, Walt?
No.
God damn it. Come on, man.
No.
Please?
No, I don't wanna. Necks are weird.
Oh, so it's not about, lack of attraction to me. It's just like, the neck thing.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, do you want to have regular sex then?
What?
Okay, do you want to have regular sex then?
No.
Damn it, Walter. You lying fuck.
I'm not lying.
You lying fuck.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You lied to me. I thought you cared.
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
I thought we had something, Walter.
E.
But it turns out we had nothing. Just
Friendship.
Ruins of our friendship.
Oh. Oh no, Pat. I'm gonna cry and cuddle with myself.
Sounds very homosexual.
If it's by myself, how is it gay?
Because you're a man. And you're cuddling with yourself. So it's gay, Walter. Come on.
No.
Get your shit together. You fucking homosexual.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna hit the Old Town Road then.
Yes, he is gay.
He's gay. Dude, all this...
now.
So that's what he means by the horses in the back.
Oh no, he wanted me to ride till I can't no more. He was talking about Shire.
And Wrangler on my booty. No, how could you? I can't support a gay musician.
It's not like Prince was a thing. Or Queen. Dun dun.
Oh, no. I think people... Wait, did people know that, that Freddie Mercury was gay? Or did they find out after he died?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like a fucking old person?
You like singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Hold on. No, I wasn't knocking, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
Knocking.
I heard knocking too. I thought you were knocking on the inside of your door for some reason.
No.
I was knocking on heaven's door.
I thought that was you.
Well, I saw you were in your room, so I thought you were like doing something in the back. So I was like, let me follow.
I'm guessing it's just the people working upstairs. That's what I.
He was having with the horses in the back.
Okay.
Hey, random murder door. You here to murder me? There's no one there to murder me.
Oh no, it's Lil Nas X. Run, Pat.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of someone hammering some shit upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I think it's coming from downstairs.
He's
I was
gonna
just
give you the gay.
like, what's happening?
Kaylee, run.
No, you run.
No, wait. Kaylee's safe because, you know, Lil Nas is gay. So you run, Pat.
Dude, I wasn't even paying attention for like the past like third.
You said the murder person was there, and I was like, it's Lil Nas X.
Oh no. Well, no, not Lil Nazi.
Oh no, that's a separate person.
Oh no, that's other personalities now.
You said Lil Nazi.
I said Lil Nazi. What the fuck, bruh? Yo, stop misinterpreting shit, bruh.
That's what I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
Like, yo, chill, dog.
Anyway, I gotta head to work in a few hours.
SS in the back.
What?
I said I got the SS in the back.
Oh no. Yo, I'm gonna head out because I got work in a few hours. So I'm gonna try to edit this.
Alright, bye.
And hopefully it won't, like, shit on me this time.
Well, I hope it will, so you die from electronic shit.
Okay.
Because that's the fate you deserve.
Okay, cool.
That's the fate the gods have planned for you.
God's plan. God's plan.
Oh no, it's Pink Drake. Pink Drake pits.
I hope I sometimes I won't.
Drakeish in media.
Wow. So, not only does he overtake my music, he also takes over my photography and shit.
Yes. Yes.
No, Drake, get out. You have enough money.
No, he's like, I want some of that pink armpits action. Come here.
Oh, man, you know, like the action that doesn't happen at all.
He's like, yeah, man, I want them 20 likes per pic. That was good.
Don't even remind me. My shit,
The
like,
reason
my shit capped at, like, 30 today.
Oh, shit. Look at you moving on up like the Jeffersons.
But you know, like, what did cap out at 20?
What?
Your post from last night.
Wait, what?
The fucking Captain America shit you posted yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that shit's dead.
Yeah, when I saw that, and I was like, oh, no. Pat. And then, like,
Keep that like 26 right now.
I mean, that's better than just 20. But yeah. Like,
Yeah.
the one that I did, it's now at 32. So I was like, oh, okay. It's lit.
Look at you moving on up. Come with us, bitches.
You know, it's still stuck around like 145 to 150, but it's a new record for at least the photography page.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Slowly but surely. Anyway, Pat, you said you had plans. So go do.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm not left alone. Am I alone? I mean, the show's over.